All right, Gordon here, and I was just gonna do a little video about concealed carry. And there's a million of these, but I was just gonna talk about me, I suppose. Uh, so what I typically carry is what a lot of you do, and I think a lot of us do. Just single stack 9mm. I usually go with a shield. I like the shield. This may or may not be safety checked. I'm not gonna tell you because I like it when people freak out. No, I'm just kidding. But I like the shield. It's a great gun. It's relatively easy to conceal. I don't want to spend too much time on it because it's very basic. But it's a great little gun here. Another one I carry on occasion, but really just it's more for fun than anything. I mean, I like it, but I just have this cheap old leather holster from like the 80s. But it's just a Smith & Wesson 642 J frame. It's also a nice revolver. I like it a lot. It's very reliable and it's relatively light, but and it's fairly easy to conceal also. But I just wanted to get through both of those quickly before I went off with this. And frankly, the capacity on the shield's pretty much great. The size on the shield's pretty much great. The J-frame capacity kind of sucks, and size is all right. It's not great. But I would carry the shield all day long if I had the choice everywhere. But I've made the decision to carry in my workplace, and my workplace is a retail environment where I am not supposed to be carrying, and I doubt I get fired because there's no in the handbook and the company policies. There's no actual explicit place where it says you can't carry, but several people there have told me that I can't. But I value my life more than I value the rules. That if I was to get fired, it's no big deal. So because of that, I carry the. I recently got an LCP2, Ruger LCP2, and man, it is tiny. It's all right, but it is itty bitty. It is 6+1 with the mag that came with it. I don't have another one yet, and so temporarily I've just been carrying it in this pocket holster. But I did have a wallet holster on order for it quickly. I forget the name of it. I'll find out quickly, but it looks pretty decent. But I mean, even this doesn't print too much. I just pocket carry it. I really can't afford to carry either of those other two, even though they're not that big, because I'm moving around a lot and awkwardly contorting. Talon concealed carry pocket holster. You can see, then it's just flat leather on the opposite side. It's a nice little holster, it looks like, though, and it's a nice little gun. I like the LCP2. I mean, like I said, it is super tiny, and it wouldn't be my first choice. But where I am, firepower is definitely important. I mean, this is 6+1, so 7 rounds. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not like a Derringer or anything. Lots of shade thrown at you guys who carry the Derringers, but I mean, I think it'll work for me. I back pocket carry or front pocket carry. I haven't settled on it yet. I've only carried it for like couple days here in the cheap pocket holster that came with it, but it works okay. But yeah, I really had to go with something super tiny because, like I said, I'm on my feet all the time. I'm constantly active while I'm there. I'm all over the place, bumping into people all the time too. And I mean, people would notice if I had something bulkier. And I'm afraid if I carried something even just like my shield here, which isn't that big, but it's significantly bigger than this. I don't know what a good way to show you that is. I feel like I'd get bumped or something and someone would be able to tell. So yeah, that's why I went with the LCP here. Hopefully it will make a good fit. It has so far, but like I said, I've only had it a few days. I have that holster on order, but we shall see. Other than this, I was just really looking at other comparative options. So other little pocket pistols like this. And then I was also looking at the NAA 22 Magnum revolvers because they're right small and easy to conceal. But I settled on this. I figured 380 is a lot better, and even when you get those folding grips and stuff for those NAA revolvers, it's about this size anyway. So I figured, like I said, 7 shots at 380 is definitely worth it. I'm ordering a couple mags here too soon, and I mean it should be a decent little piece just for that. Like I said, I'll probably still stick with my shield when I'm not at work, or the J-frame, but yeah, I feel pretty happy with this little thing. Hopefully it'll hold up. I think it will. Most of the reviews just rave about it, and it was definitely affordable. So I guess if it did tear up, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But all right, I guess that's all for now.